Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Mako Kariamano Uramo Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Kariamano Uramo Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Mako Kariamano Urugo Mafi bona joge Biafra Rokobore Kariamano Imanadika Dinta Jaravia Ganebugabaya Wimanadika Dinta Jaravia Ganebugabaya Ogano Chure Aso Coach Patena Bagati Tindino Ogago chere aso coach, but no baget it in no abo. Brother Masikwala, Makine Sike, Kiweri Sigiro Basabo. Esio Ema. Yes, in Madam Maki, where and to give ego. Imanabu Kage, make you a yes and yellow, and your dear only in a carol sabo. Do her well, do her well in Borabo, on weekend to her son. Do her well, do her well in Borabo, on weekend to her son. Sabo Atutu alala nike, atutu uru nike, ni abwego kene ha. Atutu alala nike, atutu uru nike, ni abwego kene ha o. Otu akoga de mbabi afraga bia otutu ndega nora. Otu akoga de wo mbabi afraga biaru otutu ndega nora. Ogotoma Mafi bona choge Biafra Rokobore ya Kariamano Mafi bona choge Biafra Rokobore ya Kariamano Ulugo Mafi bona choge Biafra Rokobore
Tutoma across the Water John Wedo, Emmanuel Chiwike, Laz Benzico, Smiling Broadly, Ozamaka Nicholas, John Paul, Abataya, Kaika Chukokike. Agene, Laz, Agene. Mazin namo de kalu dike. Agene. Only your wisdom. Chukwuma, the criminals in the house are still crying because our leader refused to talk about Samam. When that criminal called Benjamin Madubugo mentioned this day yesterday on the country. Oka for Chibuike, Odonawaka, Chimeze, Chidebele, Oka for Chibuike, Danasio, Chimeze, Ezegujene. For justice backup page, for is a generous or Guinea. Mama. Nala kechuku kwara yenankwa. Ayala kechuku gazi. Ala Biafra. Obodoma. Again. Our leader is astute and resolute. That's the word. Now, this is the language of Moses Namdekan. Resolute, astute. Again. They were. Ambrose, Ejirika, Uro de Fabara. Ayale, in Australia. Again. He's so excited hearing my leader's voice. He's not only hearing his he's not only hearing his voice, but the astuteness and the resoluteness. Hey, you go Butuza. Agune Chamba. You go Butuza. Agene. That Butuza na van nekenea. Butuza. You go gidigam. Odogu Janto, what the hell are they? Bam Sunu, Odogu, Agene, Dambiki, Dana, Kafo, Eze, James, Chukwuike, Agene, Chris Biafra son, hey! Umutuneke Zukogo, Aya Zukogo, Agene, Ututuama, Agene. Thank you this morning. Na adika ibarazi egwu gaba Agene Umuchineke kene mo Ututuama. Yes, this is the dawning of a new era, the dawning of a new day. Our spirit have risen, our strength have multiplied, the power have increased, the glory has risen. Biafra is on the horizon. Our leader is resolute, astute, unshakable, unquenchable, unstoppable. That is the spirit of Biafra. We were possessed with this power. And now our leader has shown us again that he is not a man of double standard. He is not a man of compromise. He's a man that stands his ground. After 3 years of torture, after 3 years of deprivation, after 3 years of wearing one single clothes, after 3 years, he's still standing gidigbam, resolute. Even though they refuse to give him his medication, the life of God is moving him. They think they want to buy him, but he said, no way, I am never say die. Never. And now, do you know the funny thing that my link is there as I establish my topic? Do you know the funny thing? They have suddenly become Mazen Namdekano's fan. The enemies of Biafra, the enemies of freedom, the enemies of this restoration, all of a sudden, they are the ones that are now giving interpretation to what Mazen Namdekano said and to who Mazen Namdekano is referring to. They are now trying to see, hey, is it possible to bring that video, bring the video, let us adjust it, let us edit it and put, some words in between. Bring that video when Mazin Namdekanu was talking. He let us open his mouth. I saw one comment and I took a screenshot of it, but I forgot to actually bring that comment because I took a screenshot of it. I don't know why I forgot to bring it. Maybe because it didn't come to my mind. One Nigerianist, a very typical one Nigerianist. You know what he said? He said some things are not clear. He said, why is it that he did not mention the name of Simon Ekpa? That is what one of the typical one Nigerian. You see, they are so focused on the program. One of them was saying, why was it? And that one is the one that wants to be very, very honest. The one that wants to be very honest is now, he was telling you, why is it that he did not mention Simon Ekpa's name? Something is not clear. It's not working out here. Something is not clear here. Why is it that I did not mention the name of Simon Ekpa? I wish I can get it. I don't like quoting person wrong. Maybe when somebody comes in on the program and starts speaking, I will go and get it and maybe post it here so that you will see what I'm talking about. Why is it that I did not mention the name of Simon Ekpa? Because that one know that he did not mention the name of Simon Ekpa. That one, that Mazin Namdekanu is saying criminals in Biafra land, criminals using the name of IPOB will be dealt with ruthlessly. Criminals will be stopped. Criminals. That is the same people that have been accused. You have seen them accuse Simon Ekpa is he's causing death, he's criminality, he's doing that, but without any evidence or any proof. And Simon Ekpa has stood his ground, maintaining that this man that you heard his voice yesterday must be released. Do you remember what Simon Ekpa was telling us? That he is the only man that can stop everything I am doing now. And mind you, everything I'm doing, I am not doing it with his authority. I am doing it with my own authority. So how will he mention his name? Somebody doing something in his own authority. That's what somebody was saying. Why is it that? Because all the propaganda have gone haywire. It has gone ballistic against Simon Ekpa for 3 years. And then Mazin Namdekanu comes out, and there is nowhere you see him mention the name of Simon Ekpa. All he's saying that I am fighting for the freedom of my people. And he says something that is very, very resounding there. And something you can already see in Simon Ekpa personified, that we are fearless in the face of our enemies. Now the question is, who are your enemies? The Zoological Republic. The last time you checked, who is the enemy of Mazin Namdekanu? The Zoological Republic. The Nigerian government. And he's telling them in their court, he said, look at they even denied me giving me my clothes. They have denied me taking my medication because they want my cells, my system, everything about me to dilapidate. And when they see that I have expired, they will push me out so that I will go and die. But they have failed. They have failed. And you see, everyone that have always kicked against Mazin Namdekanu, especially the obedient. You see them yesterday. They are the one that have brought out the video. They are the one that are sharing the video. And you know one good thing? It is always a win-win for Biafra. It is always a win-win for the Prime Minister. The divine son of Mazin Namdekanu, Simon Ekpa. It is always a win-win because everything they project out there gives us the advantage, and it proclaims what we are doing. It brings the true picture of Mazin Namdekanu, and in that picture you see Mazin Simon Ekpa in that clear picture of who Mazin Namdekanu is, and the same characteristics, the same tendency, the same legacy, the same authority, the same resoluteness, the same astuteness. You find it in his true and only disciple. But when you're looking for the criminality that Mazin Namdekanu is talking about that must be dealt with, where do you find it? You find it in Chike Dozia. You find it in Chinas and Waseta. You find it there. Every form of criminality that you can imagine, you will see it in the IPOB Nigeria. Do you remember? Mazin Simon Ekpa, our Prime Minister, in order to differentiate between the Biafra government And the criminals Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was actually talking about, he has always referred to them as IPOB Nigeria. And he has always stood his ground that we are Biafra Republic government. Did you see the websites? Did you see the Biafra currency, the cryptocurrency? Did you see the Ejema? Did you see it already that our crypto is already staking and the glory of Biafra is shining? And they tell me, when Mazi Nnamdi Kanu comes now and he opens the system and they see everything is working, Biafra government, we are now aligning with nations that want freedom. Allies, nations are ready, lining up to work with us. We are aligning with them. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will open his computer and type and see, hey, Ejema. He type and see, hey, Biafra government. He type and see, Biafra bank. He type and see, hey, he said, what is happening here? This is what I have been conceiving in my bowel. Somebody have brought it to birth. Somebody gave birth to my baby. Somebody took my pregnancy and delivered it on my behalf. Who is this man? Who is this man? I told you to listen to him. He is bringing a new dimension. Hey, Guinea. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, do you remember the day he said, what do you want me to say? Huh? You know, Master Molekpa have said everything I want to say. I'm struggling with words. I don't even know what to say anymore. How does he do it? How does this prime minister do it? How does he go into the balls of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, take the baby, take the everything, bring them to bed, and the babies will be so matured as if it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that actually bettered them. Ideas that are not corruptible. Ideas that you cannot fake. The reality, the genuineness of a Biafran. The toughness, mental toughness of a leader, the astute and resoluteness of a Biafran, determined to win, fearless in the face of his enemies. You see them, all the characteristics. Hey, Marshall, I don't want to, maybe before I will talk now, I will collect your own too. So let me allow you to talk your own before I will collect your own for your mouth.
Can you hear me clearly?
Loud and clear, loud and clear.
Let me tell you one thing. You understand? You know, Jesus said, I and my Father are one.
Correct.
I walk and my Father walks.
Yes.
So Nnamdi Kanu knows that his son is walking. You understand? Even he said one thing that is very, very unique. Who is he that I will give an order and he will thwart it? Bring me out today, just one day, the whole thing will stop. Insecurity will stop.
Not one day, he needs 2 minutes. So bring me out in 2 minutes, everything will stop. 2 minutes.
The guilty are afraid. They know. The governors know. And if you had listened, if you're a follower of Nnamdi Kanu, he said it categorically clear that who brought insecurity in Biafra land? The governors. They know themselves. All in the name to call a dog a bad name in order to hang it. So we know all these things. They are afraid of him. They know that if he comes, everything that they are doing will be to come to naught. They know that. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu knows who is actually fighting for his release. They saw the US. What have they done since Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has been incarcerated? What have they done? Nothing. And let me tell you one other thing. There are certain things that you need to look at. Not what Nnamdi Kanu said. What he did not say is what matters. I don't know whether you're listening to me. What he did not say is what matters. Remember when he was speaking, somebody was trying to mention the name of Simon Ekpa, and he ignored the person because he knows that Simon Ekpa is his disciple. He knows that his divine son is Simon Ekpa. Then he knows. You understand? The deity are afraid. Why are they holding him? Why are they holding him there? Since when has it become that he who is fighting for his self-freedom is now an offense? When? You understand? So let me tell you what is going to happen. Let me tell you, remember, Simon Ekpa said it neat and clear that the only person that can stop me is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If he comes out and says that, yes, that if he comes out and says, stop what you're doing, I will stop. But the only reason I will listen to him if he comes and speaks to me face to face in Finland, not in the zoo. Simon Ekpa gave his own conditionalities. He gave his own conditions. You understand? We know all these things now. You understand? At the end of the day, we know who is who. We know who is who. He who goes to equity must go with clean hands. You understand? If your hands are clean, let Nnamdi Kanu out. Let him come out. You understand? Anybody that is not doing what is required of him, you understand? Nnamdi Kanu with, and Nnamdi Kanu is fearless. Nnamdi Kanu, right now, what he said after that, during that court hearing, is a replica of the man he is.
Yes.
That gives me the courage that he is a man that I should follow.
Yes.
He is a man that is dependable. He is a man that is consistent. He is a man that is unwavering. He is a man that is dogged. He is a man that cannot be cowed. He is a man that cannot be bought over. He is a man that if he gives you his word cannot be separated from him.
Yeah. I want to, somebody saying, not trying, but mention. He made mention of name Simon Ekpa. I heard it clear. Okay, I want you to come in on this program. Ezegu Jane, come in on this program and let me hear or bring that particular. You know, thank God I tried to mention this today. Some people want to edit that voice and put, I told you somebody said, why did you not mention the name of Simon Ekpa? Somebody here is saying he mentioned Simon Ekpa. I heard it clear. Coming on this program, we are not going to fight you. Just come in, and we will love it if our leader mentioned the name of his son. You know, leader should mention the name of his son now. Come and tell us when he did that. Please, Ezegu, come in here now and tell us. The link is pinned there on the program. Thank God you are watching on YouTube. So use the link and come in, and at least I have up to 20 minutes. I'm still going to be here.
Pastor Vabam, he did not mention the name of Simon Ekpa. I listened to it clearly.
No, this idiot here said he heard it clearly.
Somebody was trying to put the word of Simon Ekpa in his mouth. He ignored the person.
Exactly.
You understand?
Exactly.
We know that is what I told you. That's what I said. What he did not say is what matters.
Yes.
Not what he said. We are the true disciples of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He said, if you are my disciple, you will hear my voice. You will follow my instructions. Don't worry.
Thank you.
It's a matter of time.
Thank you, Marshal.
Time will tell.
Exactly. Thank you, Marshal. I appreciate you this morning. You have done well. Thank you so much, Martineke. You are indeed Martineke. Ayole, please grab the microphone. You have got 3 minutes to do that. Unmute yourself, Ayole, unmute yourself, Ayole.
Okay, yeah. Pastor Bam.
Martineke.
My pastor. Good evening from here. Yeah. You see, the truth is that, if you look at what happened yesterday.
Okay, the person have corrected himself or herself as a good Jane, say, not our leader, but someone by the side, you misunderstood me. It is what you wrote that I brought out now. What you wrote, you said not trying, but mentioned. He made mention of the name Simon Ekpa. I heard it, but you did not indicate here who you were talking about. So now you have explained yourself that you are not referring to our leader, but someone beside him. So it is now corrected. Thank you. Well, go ahead, Ayole.
Pastor, don't listen to those people. Don't listen to those distractors. You know, these are propaganda. You can see what Madubu is trying to do. You can see what he's trying to do during the interview, during when our leader was speaking. Somebody has to mention Simon Ekpa. You see, this is how they operate. Criminal-minded people.
Ayole, do you know that the people that have never even posted things about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the people that have kept quiet in the victory Biafra is getting, people like Mazi Tunde Ednut, on Instagram. Tunde not posted part of the video, and the part of the video he posted is the part where the idiot was trying to mention the name of Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, Mazin Simon Ekpa. And I'm asking myself, these people are trying to sell a narrative, but they don't know they are projecting Biafra and projecting our leader, projecting our movement. You know, they are trying to explain what Mazin Nnamdi Kanu said for Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Tunde not. I don't understand the reason why he's now decided to post Mazin Nnamdi Kanu. Now, for over 3 years, I've not seen Tunde not post anything about Mazin Nnamdi Kanu freedom. But you see them, they are not the one propagating the gospel of freedom. It is good. It will come out from their mouth. And you go ahead.
Yes, that's what they do. That's what they do. Remember, Nigeria breed criminals. Remember, Nigeria breed criminals. You know, so the only thing they know how to do is manipulation, liars everywhere. You see, our leader make it clearly yesterday. He made it clear that anybody committing crime in the name of IPOB is a gunner. When he was saying that, he was making it clear. You and I, everybody know who is committing crime in the name of IPOB. You can see Madubu, what he was trying to do there. He was trying to connive it, like he put it. He must like Simon Ekpa. What brought Simon Ekpa there? It's only truth. Only truth will stand the test of time.
Exactly.
No matter what they do, no matter how. Oh, I don't know our PN was Simon Ekpa. Anyway, he prayed for 1,000 men wisdom. He prayed for 1,000 men wisdom, and God gave him that more than 1,000 men wisdom. You see, everything. I mean, he is more. He is 1 million miles away ahead of these criminals. You see, because he can see everything they try to do. He always see it before. I mean, what can you tell me again? It's just because our leader is still in court. He could have heard him said, DOS is gone. I'm telling you, but he can't say it because of the matter is still in the court.
Yes.
But indirectly, he was trying to let us know that DOS are criminal. Are you telling me our leader is not aware of what our PM is doing? He's 100% aware. He knows what we are doing. That is why he's still there. It's because of what Simon Ekpa is doing. That is why Mazin Nnamdi Kanu is still there in the DSS dungeon. If not because of what we are doing. Believe you me, I don't know. So don't worry about those people. They like to make all this their propaganda. They're all criminals. Nigeria breed criminals. Thank you.
Thank you, Ayo Uchuu. Thank you so much. And I love it when you deliver your own portion of this particular summit. You are the best. One in a million. Thank you so much. One of the gallant warriors we have in this fight and this freedom. Chukwu Nelson Dubisi, grab the microphone. Uchuu.
Bamavan, good morning from here. The network is making me to be in a hurry. Honestly, I greet all Biafrans, and I hail our leader, Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, the man with fearless mind, the indomitable leader, the Okunka Afronanya. That is who he is. Silent is best answer given to a fool, Madubu. When he's on ground bringing Simon Ekpa's name. You know, our leader just turned his face, and if he did not see him, he did not even throw a word to the idiot. He's a lawyer. He's trying to tell him, don't mention anybody's name here. Don't mention anybody's name here. So there is things we learn from Mazin Nnamdi Kanu, like what our PM is doing. Not every matter comes, every fly talk that comes to that we will answer. The way he said,
Our time is not friendly this morning, and the Chukwu also has been hung by the network. Okay, Chukwu also, I am happy we heard you at least briefly. Please, Daniel, please grab the microphone while we wait and see if Chukwu also will come at the end of the tunnel. Please, Daniel, please grab the microphone. Daniel, please, quickly. You have less than 2 minutes to do that.
Good morning, my brother, and all the the world. Chukwu ga na-anọrọ anyị ọgụ n'ụtụtụ na ihe n'abalị. You know, there is some things I picked there. He said, under 2 minutes and Nigeria is panicking. Under 2 minutes, Nigeria is panicking. Because let me tell you, there is one thing I see there. You know, as he mentioned that 2 minutes now, some of them will begin to go and change atrocity they have come. They don't know that the atrocity have been recorded.
Yes.
They will go now and begin to change it, trying to make it as if it is good. That is the titles they are coming up now. All those criminals that it is in the zoo now, they are coming with that titles. So I really appreciate what happened yesterday. What happens yesterday, I'm so happy. He speak like a lion, and he gave me courage to speak like a lion, and to show when he make a statement, you see, his statement is always the same thing with our PM on. So many of them that are saying this yesterday, they're not even listening to the State of the Union yesterday. What our PM said. Go and learn. We have University of Education in Biafra government in Nigeria. We have University of It. Go and learn. Go and learn and see what freedom is all about. Thank you, my brother. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Daniel. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Daniel. I appreciate you once again. You are awesome. Worry, picking, worry, sister. Oh, give us the voice. Oh, but
Ogini. Do you know what they wanted to do? Do you know what they did to Masob when they caught the guy? They now brought all his corporate, the people that was very close to him. They brought them to him in the prison, and he gave up. Okay, now, tortoise neck with a pashoko head. How come with this Malokoko? Why can't they go? Because they are in Nigeria. Why can't they go and face our leader and let our leader give up? The only person we make our leader to give up in that prison is when they bring Samonekpa to him. It's only Samonekpa that will bring to him, and he will give up this fight that, okay, I'm coming out. But so long they cannot get hold of Samonekpa, his boldness is 1 million times more. All those criminals, those governors that went to visit him, right? They went there for a purpose. Maybe they went to tell him, oh, they've captured your elders or your gang, the Austrian neck and the Pashoko Bele and head. They've caught them, or they've given them money, they've bribed them. Are you not going to give up? And they must have gone there to say those things to him, and he says no. So that's why they shut him up. They don't want him to talk. That Carol White refused to allow him to talk in the court. How come all of a sudden now he can talk in the court place? After
cameramen are there, all the news agencies are there. But during the days of Carol White, the criminal Ejiofor, who happened to be the eye, who happened to be the eye,
was the eye of Nigeria in IPOB. All the commanders that died, Ejiofor was part of the eyes. Ejiofor entered IPOB, and Mazina,
we can't hear it. We can't hear it. He's not speaking loud.
And he became the eye of the Nigeria government in IPOB. Okay. He became the eye of Umahe in
Ejiofor, who was the eye? Yes. Go ahead. You have 60 seconds now. Yes. Just 1 minute to round up because we have other people in the platform.
I know. You understand? So now he has breathing space. He knew, but he was just waiting for the right time, just like as our PM waited for the right time to hit him. The same way this guy did, our pure Oyendu, the Obabadike, the Jesus of our time, knew what that guy was doing, and he waited for the right time to strike him out. And now we are seeing the fruit. Now everybody is gingered. Now everybody is strong. Now he gave people more power, more energy to carry on, to fight behind our PM. And that is exactly what we are going to do. Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you, Worry Sister. Thank you so much. I appreciate you this morning. Have a blessed day. Oh, but I thought you were going to leave with that one. Why did you not conclude with that? Oh, but Mwana Pwapu. Odogu. Odogu, thank you very much. I appreciate you. Triple arm this morning. Grab the microphone. You have 60 seconds, if possible, to do something good this morning to Biafrans as we are gathered.
Yeah, good morning, my brother, Pastor Bam Bam Bam.
Mwachineke.
Usually said, the elephant is still pregnant. Why puppy is giving birth every month? The elephant is still pregnant, and the time of delivery is fast approaching. Now, do we need a prophet to tell each and every one of us that Ejiofor was the eye of Nigeria in IPOB?
In IPOB.
Now, during the reign of the sellouts, our leader no longer come to court.
You have only 60 seconds, so I don't have time. You need to round up quickly. I gave you 60 seconds.
He no longer come to court. They deprived him everything. Now, the so-called criminal Madhubug, non-Ejina Rant, he said last time I confronted Onyendu, he told me that I should tell Simon Eba to stop sit at home. Madubugo went to court yesterday, but he never entered inside the court to go and confront Onyendu. After court, he was outside ranting, trying to put words into the mouth of our leader's brother. Thank God our people are wise. That's why our leader said, when you are speaking the truth, people will follow you. Our people are wise. Our people are wise.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Triple M. You are very slow, but you have delivered your point. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. There are so many people on the platform. Let's give them one minute each. Kingsley, Chidi, please grab your point. 1 minute, just 60 seconds. So let's do it very quick. Make it count.
Bam 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 ụtụtụ ọma.
Nwa Chineke. Thank you so much.
A sị na aka Chukwu dị na-arụ Simon Ekpa. Chineke na-alụrụ ya ọgụ. Let me tell you, ụfọdụ watched ihe mere yesterday, but they didn't understand really what transpired. Because Nnamdi Kanu na-ekwu okwu n'ilu. They thought na ọpụta ebe ahụ gwa ha obi ikwu okwu ka ọ sị Simon Ekpa. That is why onye ahụ nọ n'akụkụ. Iwu ọfịa elere m ya fụ mgbe Ejiofor bọgasịrị onye ahụ anya. Ejibako bọgasịrị ya anya. Stop that. To show you that people chọrọ ka ha force ya okwu n'ọnụ, but all elere onye ahụ anyị the level pụrụ ihe ọ na-ekwu because they know. Okay, tell me, onye can hold that courage isi na under 2 minutes ya pụtara everywhere we become to show na all these our governors enwezi say n'ala Igbo ka ihe ọzọ ha chọrọ ka abịa gwa ha enwezi ha say. All we want is less focus because anyị lebe ihe Nigeria IPOB na-eme. But what I want to tell people, how will they go here? Mmadụ ha fụ ka ndị okenye anọ si ara abụ si chọọ ya akpọpụrụ ya akpọpụ ka nwatakịrị kwefu ka esi kpọpụ ya akpọpụ ka nwatakịrị. So what I'm trying to tell people, every day I canvass, like this morning I canvass, go at least send the link to vote. So what we are doing is let's do the work together. Because send this currency, Biafra coin. Only it is in Yamana Ghana file like this. You see, I'm working download Twitter. Simon, yes. So people are waking up. People are waking up.
Thank you.
To show that they know that Simon is doing the right thing. So
thank you.
People, let's wake up. Pastor,
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, we are going to make it 60 seconds. Gabriel Alasia, grab the microphone this morning. I see the heart. Unmute yourself. Make sure you unmute yourself, please.
Good morning, Biafrans. May God strengthen all the Biafran. So I want to make a small contribution about what people are saying, what you posted yesterday about Madbug or who that with the closer to our Mazi yesterday. We want to mention PM. Many people go to the what our leader says, Go and listen to Simon. It's being another dimension. Another dimension.
Did we lose you? We have lost you. We have lost you. Oh, unbelievable. We lost you this morning. Yes, the dimension is real. You have muted yourself. I'm sorry about that. Thank you so much. I believe you. Freeman, please go ahead. Grab your mic.
Pastor Van, good morning. Kita ka anyị nwana onwe ozi onye egwu na-atụ o nwere ihe maazị kwuru na court maazị si enwere mgbe maazị na-ekwu okwu bishop si maazị na ji nwayọ maazị tụgharịa si ya who is that amụbeghị onye ga-emegwu tụọ ya olu anya si who is that they never born who amụbeghị onye ga-emegwu tụọ ya n'ụwa so na ihe anyị na-eme amụbeghị onye ga-emegwu tụọ anyị n'ụwa ọpọ na nọ n'ime court na-agwa court si ya look abụghị si na anyị na-eme treason where is it Now look, 2 minutes. Nigeria even to God, Nigeria need a shake. Only 2 minutes. Not only East. Before Nigeria will come. Man, Nigeria lost so that 110. All how with the brain. Haga calculate to this man. And truly 2 minutes. Mazin outside the 2 minutes. Konya gaka oyo. Uzo dimma ko hope ko wonye. Konya game woku ya kanta. Nobody. Just exactly what our prime minister is doing. Ilanya, prime minister, even Mandio Keneme, lawyers, so no one has come on, which on so Thank you very much. Thank you, Freeman. Thank you, Freeman. 1 second. Your morning glory is like Mbainata, Our Lady bread every morning. Thank you very much, my brother. You are too much.
I love that. Thank you so much. I am humble. Thank you so much. In my very eyes, in our eyes, in our before, we are seeing Biafra. That is, am I actually seeing Biafra? Can I actually clean my eyes and look at the sun rising before my very eyes? And you tell me that I will not put my life on the line, that I will not stand before that moving train, that I will not stop that devil, that I will not stop that Goliath that stand before me. Together we can do it. You can see everything happening already. We are making it happen. Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Go to our website. Everything. Open the portal, see all the things that are happening. We have our health department, we have our football team, we have, oh my goodness me, we have our communication, we have our scientists, we have our bank, we have our justice. Everything is set and everything is moving. The lines are falling for us in pleasant places. We have a godly heritage. My name is Rafael Chamaka Ajere, aka Pastor Van Bam Bam. By the grace of Chukwu Kadiama, I am the Deputy Communication Minister, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. And by the grace of God, I also double as the self-acclaimed Abo Piara of my Odogu, Master Simon Ekpa the Dragon, our Prime Minister. Hey, Etra Yani, and your dog Van Bam Bam. We move! Airport!
You don't say to mama, you don't read. Says the tracking angel. You don't boast to mama, you don't cut. Now chain you the cut. Okay, now make I use my microscope, scan a reality, scan nigga area Biafra phobia mentality. See, set my Nnamdi Kanu free. One war. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, most I judge a bless Biafra, Chukwu Kika Biama bless Biafra, conscientiousness bless Biafra, started in 1804, by Uthman down Fodio, Rinom go be to Sokoto, Sa Amadou Bello, they massacred the Hausa, Marili and Pura, what about the Shua, Zamfara and Adamawa. Referendum is the voice of everyone. Real freedom, Yahweh must be done on the land. Simon, they don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is the scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Biafra, Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwoki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They tried by the canories. These reckless foolanies. They conquered the Lorraine. Fooling. They killing in Benue every day. Niger State and Plateau State every day. People love me to bed state every day. Our move, don't do. Say we move, but now we move. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them it's a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless Biafra. Chukwoki Kabiama bless Biafra. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. We know that they are the terrorists, like the man called Shegumi, terrorists. Gabe Sheva, Dixonaviomi, terrorists. Ali Ibrahim Patami, terrorists. Boko Haram in the army, terrorists. They stop the people from farming, terrorists. Abu Bakr Malami, terrorists. Mainstream media swami, terrorists. Now we have more sellers than buyers. Information minister liar. It's a lie, Mohammed and liar. The truth is Biafra hands fire. They don't want to hear the name of Biafra. For them is a scary name of Biafra. I love this very name of Biafra. Most I Jaja bless. Chukwoki Kabiama bless. Conscientiousness bless Biafra. They can come into Biafra land, one them run them out of do the land, one them and run them out now. Divided nations, decent, playing their bloody games against Biafra with the AU all the same. What a shame, such a pain. Nnamdi Kanu says Biafra, he goes away. Biafra, black people worldwide say Biafra, Marcus gave away. Biafra.
Mazi Kesi. Ama m na-ebo enwere anyị ime mmụọ. And the amapu name somebody like Abu Mege, Abu the Male, who the Male where I ime mmụọ na this group. Just watch you go to this video. Came on this man now baby na video or ordinary person call. When you have ordinary person, it was EJ tell you for that. I watch go mbona if social media one, we go WhatsApp, my Facebook, and one man. But I go. What if I not come maybe? Huh? What road the? What road this position? I come maybe no. Cha. The man who Jimmy. The man Jimmy. Even the man on our one or one to be on our one to be no. Because I've run any human being. I name even a middleman still. I walk one look at again on our run away. One hour with the worst of it. I would come to say. I run a why you can't get you even if you are not a wine. I was Egypt this man Ijaka with social media. What I go guess I'm what I need. I'm a Anya female more watch the man confirm whatever I need. Ndini na na-ekwu against it at home na so so boy buli okolo and e na wewu kwa na ya oke okay ino na akazi madi wo onya na agba ni ni mi adrom ino kwa na agba egwu na this man no si cheke di ma si cheke di na cheke o si cheke the man di na ona agboto ogwu no di ogwu na ba keke because ogwu ke nwa ogwu nwa kale ogwu nwa mo mi beji wewu ya even sit at home, all the bank adigi o. All the bank involved never. Because Avronka is it only no ya be account what it at home. Onya kusiecha, is it onya na oputa kusiecha, umuneka na de kan wa puta go kusiecha.
My lawyer, you might go to Simon Eba, no, I don't know, I most trusted of Simon Eba. I put out when the chat. I do the way this man, Commander ESN, of the point here, with your chat.
This panicking. Yes, I'm panicking. I love it. They are panicking. Unbelievable. Zoo is panicking. It's panicking.
Nah, in fact, all the go with neighbor. Okay, I'm just waiting on the canoe. I went to wait and I was not on the canoe. The channel might be open. No, there's nothing you will tell me. Over there, someone ever I walk. The man I walk. On a walk. What will you back at on a walk? Even against the city home. It's also one of your polo. I don't want to wait. Nah, this man, she check it, man. This is a kid in a check you. She check it, the man on our good old. Not go never because all came and I want money, but now we are scored. Now we are maybe in I said,
that is why I've always told you that where you take my name to, so long as my hands are clean, the people will bring the evidence to use against you. If you take my name to do evil, when I have not come to do evil in Biafra struggle, you will be exposed in the right time. Even your husband will send the information and the evidence to use against you. Your daughter will send me the information that we are going to use to expose you. Your husband, your children, your family members will send me the information we are going to use to expose you. I have been saying this thing from day one.